Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, Dan, Peter, and Susie are living it up down to the Big Easy. The NFL on ESPN gets set for football in New Orleans. The Louisiana Superdome, the site for this one, we appear to have a good battle on our hands. San Diego Chargers, New Orleans Saints, next on our hands.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Hello, everybody. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on your bell notifications on so you don't miss anything. We are here with some ESPN NFL 2K5 Saints franchise. We got a 7-point lead over the San Diego Chargers. Drew Brees doing pretty well. Thrown a couple interceptions already against his former team. But Saints trying to get in the end zone and does. Pass to Dante Stallworth. Drew Brees feeling it out there.
From 3 defenders in his area, that's got to feel good.
That's his first touchdown.
Dante Stallworth found the end zone. Now, guys, we had a 14-point lead over the Cincinnati Bengals, and not the Cincinnati Bengals, the Philadelphia Eagles, and they came back and won in the fourth quarter last week, just last episode. If you haven't already, check that video out now in the cards. Not in the cards, but you can check it out.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
All right, Saints.
Rockets this one deep. Schwartz decides to take it out of the end zone.
And if you're interested in ESPN NFL 2K5 franchise gameplay, man, hit that like button, man. Show your love for the video, man. Because I'm about to narrow down my channel to either football or basketball. So I need to know which videos you guys want to see mostly. Because I started back going to work, and so I just want to be doing one type of video, one type of genre, and narrow down to maybe 2 or 3 games, just to give the other game, just to give each video a chance to get some views and perform on YouTube before I bring out the next episode of it. So, oh, look at that. See what I'm talking about?
Kevin Dyson took his lone defender to school on that last play.
So maybe 3 games. Maybe I like Madden. That's one that I want to do. You guys usually like ESPN NFL 2K5 franchise mode, so I'm gonna keep that. So I think the other game will probably be NCAA Football 14. Those are 3 games that I think I'm probably going to keep on the channel. I finished just about everything I'm like in the off season of certain games. Like I think I'm in the off season. No, I think I still have to finish NBA Live. So I finished up NBA Live season, and NBA 2K I finished the season. I'm in the off season on that. We won the championship with the Pelicans. I was gonna bring baseball to the channel, but I decided not to. Look at this pass, incomplete. 4th and 8. Strickland.
Vargas was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
Hold on, guys. I gotta see what my dogs are barking about. Hold on.
Foster gets the snap and punts it away. Patrick catches it at the 11. Brought down at the 17.
Patrick didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Saints offense will start this drive at their own 17-yard line. Brees zips it to the left sideline, and it got away from him a bit. Incomplete.
Aaron Glenn shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
I don't know what those dogs are barking about. Ain't nobody out there.
23.
That was perfect positioning back there to get the interception. Heck of a defensive play.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Chargers haven't got much out of their offense recently.
Oh, guys, I want to see how many interceptions each person thrown here. Aaron Brooks thrown 3 interceptions.
And we'll see if they can
Former New Orleans
get back on
Saint.
track here. This drive begins at the 23-yard line. Tomlinson gets the call on first down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
And Brooks rolls out.
Puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Johnson completely breaks up the pass. You know, he owned that zone so clearly.
We lost a fumble because Drew Brees only threw 1 interception. We got 2 turnovers.
First, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
39. I don't know what those dogs are barking about. Aaron Brooks. Nice pass. Ooh. Found his man.
It'll be first and goal.
He threw that sidearm too.
Made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
What a big play on third down, Peter. His run after the catch is what made the play work.
Yeah, Dan, you have to fight for those yards in that situation. That's exactly what he did.
Tomlinson gets in the end zone.
And gets the touchdown. He gets the touchdown, Peter, and that was a very nice play.
Definitely.
Now the point after, and it's
I think
good.
UPS just came. Hold on, let me go check.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Wallace kicks it off. Henderson catches it back at the 2. Dodges a tackle. Stopped at the 28.
Devery Henderson received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Saints stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 28-yard line. Brees throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Drew Brees threw that one off the wrong foot, but he was able to compensate and make the completion. Man, that's body control.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you,
Nope, no UPS. I don't know what those dogs barking about.
Regardless of how evasive you are.
Now with that strength, with those guns, he could probably...
Brees takes off running. He's gonna slide. I like the way they slide on this game.
Drew Brees didn't see anything downfield on that last play, so he took
Get the necessary yards and then they get down.
Thinking on your feet.
They're not like Madden.
Brees fires this one over the middle, and the completion is made. Short of the markers, however. It'll be fourth down.
Zeke Moreno just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
That's his 9th tackle of the game. Rowe lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Rowe takes the long snap and punts it away. Jammer fields the punt at the 21. Tackled at the 27.
Quentin Jammer got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Chargers offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their own 27-yard line. Brooks throws this on the road.
What?
The reception
San Diego trying to complete the comeback.
At the 47, first down.
Kevin Dyson nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense. When you're that open, every quarterback in the league can get it to you.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Tomlinson picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
LaDainian Tomlinson didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Tomlinson gets the ball again and only gets back to the line of scrimmage. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Strickland had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's 2 drops by one of the more sure-handed receivers in the game.
Wow, it's not often you see him out of sync like this.
Foster lines up for the punt. Foster gets the ball and punts it away. Patrick fields it at the 12. Tackled at the 21.
Patrick racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Saints offense comes out and are hoping to continue their success on the ground. They will start at their own 21-yard line. Chambers makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Chambers knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Come on, Breeze.
Zips it to the left sideline, and it is
Breeze.
Incomplete.
Joe Horn was open on the outskirts there.
Need a first down.
Make the grab. Incomplete.
Another incompletion out left, and it appears that side of the field has not been kind to them at all.
Not at all. They got to go somewhere else. Look for a different matchup.
No dice, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Rowe lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Rowe takes the snap and punts it away. Jammer fields the deep punt at the 34. Brought down at the 46.
Quentin Jammer returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out.
All right, we gotta hold these guys off.
Make much of a dent.
I think if we hold them off here, we should be all right.
They'll start at their 46-yard
On the
line.
45-yard line.
Strickland goes in motion.
Strickland goes in motion. Aaron Brooks hands off to LaDainian Tomlinson. He's brought down immediately. I don't know why they're running the football.
Will Smith targeted the ball.
Kind of sneaking past us.
Didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage.
Come on, Saints fans, get rowdied up. Show Aaron Brooks that we made the right decision to trade him.
Bring up second down. Brooks throws a heater, and it's caught at the 49. Gets out at the 47.
Jerome Pathon had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been
Jerome
utilizing
Pathon? That's right, we paid Jerome Pathon.
He's been exploiting it.
All right, we let him go. One or the other.
Yards to go.
Ooh, no. That's why we pass interference. Brace man. That looked like a crazy hit. Carson, you gotta watch your hits, man.
Helmet back there, so the personal foul call was a good one.
That's giving them yards. They could tie this ball game up at 24.
Of the game, and they are making really some very serious mistakes out there.
And it's costing them, Dan. You have to control your penalties if you want to win a game.
Brooks uncorks this to the left sideline.
Nice.
It's tipped.
Oh, right there. Bellamy. Right there, too.
Football and left no chance for a reception there.
Good defense. Good defense, Saints. Oh.
Dyson goes in motion.
Come on, get him. Tomlinson running. Ooh.
Tackled at the 22.
Jerome Pathon made a very, very nice block back there downfield.
But then Thompson almost took off.
Getting involved like that.
A great job to move the ball.
I put Mark Johnson back at starting at middle linebacker.
Play for this drive.
Yeah, now Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Mark that as a fumble?
Here, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Brooks,
if they mark that as a fumble, that's off the chain. But that's going to be coming back.
Ball carrier to force the fumble back there, Dan. That's how you do it.
Peter, there are many ways you can coach shot and
San Diego's challenging possession before fumble. I don't think he had possession. I don't even think he caught the ball. I think we intercepted it. I think we intercepted it.
They still have one challenge left.
But even if we intercepted, we didn't have possession of the ball either.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he
the
ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it. That looks like a catch and then a fumble to me, Dan. I'm agreeing with the original call.
Oh, we dodged the bullet that time. Woo!
And you have to believe that he is not very happy with that call.
Come on, Saints. Put the finishing touches on this game.
And we'll start this drive at their own 22-yard line.
And off. Nice run. 5 yards. Deuce McAllister.
For about 5.
And Warren.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Called on second down, and
wow, that's congestion right there.
Take a timeout. That's their second. Third down, just a single receiver on the field.
Handoff. Shy of the first.
Timeout. That's their final one. Rowe gets ready to punt this away. Rowe gets the snap and punts it away.
All right, we can't let them get a big play.
The 28. Tackled at the 39.
Quentin Jammer did a nice job getting some.
They only have 2 timeouts.
Solid punt.
The Chargers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory.
1 timeout.
And the clock at 1:43.
Guard the sidelines. In the middle of the field.
Pulls it in right side, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down.
They're not going to call timeout just yet. Don't get burnt. They're running the football?
Second down
Here.
with the tight end right.
Getting up to the line. Oh, no.
And he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Got burnt. Keep him in front of you.
Tomlinson gains 3 yards, and the clock will continue to run.
I don't know why they're running the football.
Second down, 1 man down.
They're trying to catch a slipping. That was a good pass by Aaron Brooks. I give him props on that one. Got some yards, ain't got out of bounds, ain't got the first down.
First down, the clock
On
is
Saints
stopped at
defense, I need you
32.
right here.
Brooks, wipers it out left side, and the
Oh,
catch
no.
is made for the first. The clock
Lowe got
continues
burnt.
to tick down.
Dominant pass, dominant run, a lot of firepower on the field here.
No.
Makes a tough catch, and he's in for the score.
You gotta be kidding me. Now that's some CPU cheese right there. Keep giving up the lead.
Now the point after,
They
and
barely made that
it's
field
good.
goal. We're gonna get some overtime
There's
action
the
here,
signal,
guys.
and we're ready. Wallace kicks this one away. Patrick fields the kickoff at the 3. Brought down at the 28.
Patrick was able to find some weak spots in the defense.
Unless we get a big play right here. Oh my goodness, I don't know how the Saints let him come back like that. Aaron Brooks. On that, he's the revenge guy.
Breeze lops this one out to the left, and it's tipped.
Drew Brees threw that way off the mark.
Kwame Lassiter came in and got a hand
He
on
almost
that
threw that
football and
into
left
the
no
hands
chance for a
of
reception there.
A nice
the defender. If I was him, I would have tried to intercept it, forget batting it down.
Yeah, great read.
They would have been in field goal
Second down
range.
and 4 wideouts in the game.
Play action.
Stallworth grabs the Saints
Timeout.
take their first timeout. First down, the clock is stopped at 4. Breeze throws a high, long one to the right, and it's tipped. Incomplete. So that'll do it for regulation time. We're going to need overtime to decide a winner in this one.
24-24. We scored a touchdown. They scored 2 touchdowns. Wow. Thanks for receive. Look at Drew Brees, the captain already on the team. Look at Drew Brees come to the team and become a captain.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Wallace kicks it off to begin overtime.
What time?
Devery Henderson got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Saints offense takes the field, and they will
All right, Saints, be careful with the football.
4-yard line.
Drew Brees. I know they didn't give you your props in this game. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Herrera came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
I can't edit Drew Brees'
Plays it tough. That will bring up 2nd down.
attributes. At least I don't think I can. I think you have to be a rookie to edit players. So.
McAllister goes in motion.
Nice pass.
The bullet out left and is well.
Dante Stallworth.
Drew Brees.
All we need to do is get in field goal range, but field goals aren't given because I have field goal accuracy all the way down to 0.
He made that precision route look easy.
Too easy almost. I'll tell you what, Dan, the D couldn't even hang with him.
Drew Brees.
It's good for a gain of 8.
Dante Stallworth finding the open seams.
Pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did. And hey, I'm up here in the booth.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
Why not? He's had success there.
2nd down with 2 tight ends to the right.
Nice run. Costa with the first.
3 yards, and that brings up 1st down.
Come on, Saints. The triple bunch at the top of the screen. Handoff. Costa went nowhere. Brees finds his man, Dante Stallworth again.
The markers for a 1st down.
Point and jammer finally pushed him out of bounds, but by then the damage was done.
I think Joe Horn's out with an injury, guys.
He now has 5.
So if you don't see Joe Horn out there, that's why.
1st down.
I forgot I was supposed to show you guys
7th play of the drive.
the extent of his injury in his video. I forgot to.
Rifles it out left side, and he connects at the 20, and he's stopped right there.
Dante Stallworth had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
On the 20-yard line, we're trying to get in the end zone. 2nd and 5, I formation. Brees under center. Gonna hand off. On at the middle. Oh, didn't get much. Got 3.
Down at the 17.
The field goal unit is on the field, but I'm a bit surprised they give up on moving the ball up.
34-yard attempt field goal. Kick is up. Through the upright. Saints win the game.
Jason Hansen picked that one so wide it almost hit the upright, but luckily the kick
Saints are victorious here in New Orleans.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Saints come out on top, 27-24. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Now let's take a sec to chat with our player of the game. The guy who seemed to be all over the field on defense and came up with big play after big play. Johnson is down on the field with Susie Collins. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You gave an outstanding effort, and you nosed them out in this nail-biter game. What gave you guys the edge today?
Well, man, you got to give the other team some credit. They really came out and played hard today. They made us really work for this win. Let them chip the ball where they may. Luckily, we came out with W.
Back to you, Chris.
With that, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. Have a great night.
All right, guys. Let's see what happened here. 230 yards for Aaron Brooks, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. Drew Brees, 194, 46 completion percentage, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. But Dan Thomason, with 117 yards rushing. Coster, 26 carries for 81 yards, 3.1 yards a carry, a touchdown. LaDainian Tomlinson had 2 touchdowns for Chargers. Musa Smith carried the ball 9 times for 39 yards. Cobb actually got the ball. That's the fullback. He had 8 carries for 34 yards. And Drew Brees ran 5 times for 6 yards. I don't know if he got sacked that many times, 4 times, but I know he ran one. Dante Stallworth, 7 catches for 91 yards. Dyson, Everett Henderson, 3 catches for 53 yards. Dane Thompson getting involved in the running game for the Chargers. Jerome Pathon now with the San Diego Chargers, 4 catches for 26 yards. Strickland, 3 catches for 24 yards for the Chargers. Goodwin, 1 catch for 21 yards. Antonio Gates only 2 catches for 20 yards. Who caught? Dante Stallworth caught our touchdown. Sacks. Charles Grant with 2 sacks. Lawrence with 2.5 sacks. Whiting 1.5 sacks. Cedric Hodge with a sack. Derek Rogers with a sack. Will Smith with a sack. Mark Johnson with a sack. Derek Rogers had 14 tackles. Interceptions, one by Fuller, Hodge, and Mark Johnson. TD by Mark Johnson. Hodge had 30-yard interception return. Tackle for a loss. Cedric Hodge with 5. Charles Grant with 3. Will Smith with 2. Mark Johnson even had 1. Forced fumbles. 1 by Cedric Hodge, 1 by Charles Grant. And look at Tate getting involved, forcing fumbles. And only one of those Saints fumbles were recovered by the defense, and Marcel Wiley recovered it. Punt blocked. They blocked one of our punts. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. It's already pretty long, so I'm not going to do Sports Center on this one. If you guys want me to go back to the other way, where I just show you the highlights, and we could do it like that. But other than that, I'm going to show you guys the 4th quarter. And that way you guys get some gameplay full screen on ESPN NFL 2K5. If you haven't already, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to check out the end screen. The last game of this series is on the channel, and also the playlist if you want to see season 1, 2, and we are in the beginning of season 3. And I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace.